Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
How long is this going to take?
Welcome to Sniper's Rest, the last best rest stop in the here and there. I am Sniper Shadow, though most folks just call me Snipes, and Sniper's Rest is simply a place for you to stop and relax between where you're coming from and where you're going. We're a big time variety channel here, and we love to explore all types of games, so feel free to take a rest with us before continuing your journey out there. Hello! Let me finish all of the things. Okay. Scroll back up in chat to see what has occurred. Well, congratulations on First Queen! You watched Bulbs paint and he gifted you with his artwork. You got Dr. Magnuson's microwave casserole. Be careful with that. Worlds have ended because of that casserole. A Blackwater brew, and your sanity will arrive in 792,157 business days, probably. 7 streams. Oh my gosh. Mitch watered Bulbasaur's bulb for him. Got a sea foam pudding from the Stardew Valley universe, and a mango chia seed smoothie. Mitch delved into the bargain bin and received a Staff of Lesser Dimension Door. Teleports user up to a meter away in any direction. Mitch is also on a 7 stream streak. 5 years later, Snipes will start. Snipes was getting coffee. And Queen was right. Snipes was getting coffee. I'm gonna bet that Snipes is so short and can't reach the keyboard. Well, joke's on you because the keyboard is on the desk and I can reach the desk just fine. See, I want to agree with that, but I'm shorter than Snipes, so I'm conflicted. But can you reach your keyboard? Also, define short. Can confirm typing this sentence. I can reach my keyboard. Well, this is good. 5'2" is short. I mean, I would say anyone below 5'4" is short. Imagine not replying, Queen cannot reach your keyboard. See, you have positioned your keyboard in a smart location, unlike Snipes. But Snipes is 5'2", more or less, yeah. Oh, look who got a step. Wow. So Mitch is on the aggression. On the aggression train today, folks. But hello, everyone. Right as I hit start stream, I got a knock on the door, so I had to go answer it. So that was an extra like 3 minutes of my time, because I had a parcel delivered. Just had my monster. You left right before getting to Nona's lab, right? I'm pretty sure I did. But we paused for the month because it was spooky month, so we play a spooky game. What was at the door? A order for my mum for Christmas. So she came over on Tuesday, yesterday, and ordered a bunch of stuff for Christmas presents. Because I am the designated tech-savvy one in the house, or in the family, rather. So she required my assistance. So I will, and because she lives in a semi-rural sort of area, she gets all her parcels, if she does online stuff, delivered to me, so. What was at the door? Without giving it away, just in case my partner decides to watch the VOD with the kids, as he sometimes does. It's his present for Christmas from my mum. So, shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him what it is. Thought Mikey was a tech-savvy one. He is, but he's not the online shopping tech-savvy one. He's the, Mitch, you're gonna give it away! Shh. I'm not telling you where it's from, because then he'll know. I have a secret sister. You are so mean. Imagine doing that to my poor mum. She works so hard to try and get him things that he likes, because he's very difficult to buy for. I have DM'd Mikey. You guys! Can't trust kids with secrets. You guys. Ruining all the surprises. Alright, I have a trivia question. And guess what, Mitch? After so long, it's finally a multiple choice question. So, the question is, Dead or Alive falls into which gaming genre? A. Survival horror. B. Comedy. C. Action adventure. Or D. Fighting. Get your answers in. Get your answers in, chat. What's the answer? A. Mitch says A. Anyone else want to give it a crack? Queen and Dragon say D. And Queen and Dragon are right. It is D. It is a fighting game. Mitch has been wrong one time. Someone call the multiverse. Something's gone horribly askew. I don't know, Dead or Alive. That is fair.
From the market?
Oh my gosh. Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do. So gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. Just take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. We will begin video game after the ads are done. Also, very important question. Yes, ma'am. Please tell me your question. I await your question. Answer is pie. But pie is in the number or pie is in the food? Because I can get behind the answer being pie is in the food. Did you position Goofy? Or is it just a happy coincidence he's sitting on the touchpad? I did not position him there. That is where he has always been on the screen. It just happened to land on the touchpad, which is actually kind of excellent because I only just noticed that because you pointed it out. Okay, and I will try not to eat a lollipop this stream because last stream I was painfully aware of the fact that me eating a lollipop impeded my talking to you guys. So I will not eat a lollipop this stream. Though I still have like half a bucket of them in the cupboard from Halloween. Oh, it looks like he got the shoe from the coffee shop. Yeah, it's dipping in the coffee. Pie is in, oh god, Mitch is saying numbers. Mitch is saying numbers, chat. Mitch is saying the smart numbers. Also, Snipes, Shadow, need to talk to you. Okay? I didn't like calling you Shadow, it felt wrong. Yeah, Snipes fits. Sniper Shadow is the government name. Be like calling someone like their last name, you know what I mean? It's like they only do that in the movies. You need to talk to me. Well, feel free to speak to me either via message or via the
Gosh, look at all the
via the
great stuff
chat
I
if it's
got.
just a random question. Goofy has returned from the market, which means you have returned from the ads. Welcome back. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for video game. let us launch the Wandering Village, because I can launch this one while we're talking, because it doesn't take up all of my memory to make it go. Wait, we can ask random questions? Yes. I went into someone's stream and they kept calling me Corrupted Sloth Queen like all the time, and it felt as if my mother was yelling at me. That is fair. Why is this loud? My god. Oh. Why have you returned to full volume? Please calm yourself. This is much too loud for my brain. Shh. No, you're still too loud. Wow. I love the music, but damn, I would like to have my hearing. Holy moly. I feel like I'm shouting. Okay, now I can think. I was like, Queen is fine, thanks, but they kept doing it, so I left. Is the S or the C silent in scent? I don't know how to answer that. Yes. 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 That's the answer. Right. Onwards, where are we? Ah, the lab. Okay. I haven't checked if they've done any updates lately. So that's the lab we're after. We've got people doing things and stuff. It's been a heckin' minute since we've played, so I've forgotten what we were doing. Okay, we're not making a bile extractor. That hurts Onbu. We've already discussed this. We're not doing that. What else have we got here? The deep quarry also hurts Onbu. And as do the stabilizing spikes. Okay, the salvaging yard, the mason. What's this mean? Oh, we need scraps for that. We don't have enough notes for that. We don't have anything. I'm dramatically making a face. Okay, wait, the injector helps Onbu, that's right. Because that helps him with medicines and things. I think they added hauling posts. Yes, I remember the hauling posts from last time, so we figured one out eventually. Once I was like, oh, I have to learn it first. We've got no space for planting. Everybody's planting things. 13. Great number, good number. Time for me to get timed out. Nine. All right. What's this? This is a mansion, and we're waiting for bricks. Which are there. Those are our warehouses. We're currently running production there. These buildings have been disabled because we don't have enough food. What's that? Scavengers brought back water and fish. We love that for us. Okay. What else is around? There's some bricks there. We can borrow those. Something unexpected might happen when scavenging in this location. Well, you can't just tell me that and not expect me to send my party there now. Dragon got an 8! All of these numbers are better than a 1. Alright, we're gonna cut some of these trees. Nah, 1 is best. No, what number is best though? -1. That's not a number. That's the absence of a number. That gives us sand. We do need sand. Which is turned into glass. So we should probably send you guys there. And then we'll wait for those folks to come back and we'll send them over there. -1 is the last index in the list of numbers. No, -1 is the absence of a number. It is a negative. Therefore, it cannot be a number. I feel as if I'm going to get in a well actually argument. I was like, why is all my water production, like, cancelled? But then I remembered we're in the desert. We don't get water here. That feels like saying black is the absence of color. It is. And black is technically not a color, it's a shade. Just like white is a shade. And that comes straight from my art teacher. Oh, that's right. We made stone roads. I remember doing that. It's taking me a while to reply. So yes, you are. I wanted to be a butt, but it felt really mean, so I'll just be quiet. Whispers, say the thing. Mitch does things which are mean, but that is okay. Because they are Mitch things, and we expect this. Do I make soup? Or do I make... well, we don't really have enough fish to make fish, do we? If black is the absence of color, why is it mixed? Why, if I mix every color, I get black? Wouldn't black be the absolute of color? Well, no, because if you mix every color together, you get brown. The only time you get black is if you add black. You gonna talk color theory with me? Are you sure? Alright, we got sand and stone. What are we getting from over here? It's more sand. It's more sand over there, but that's also useful, so we'll go there. Yes, I am. Oh, look, a butterfly! Whoa! Why are you all standing here? What's happening? Why are all the people standing? What's going on? They're all just hanging out. Did you guys run out of flour? Holy moly, you guys ran out of flour. You guys are still making your macaroons. We ran out of flour finally. Alright, well you guys better cancel for now. Favorite color? Green. Specifically like that like forest green. It's very pretty. Wait, are you really going to talk math and numbers with me? No. No, I know that you're better at math and numbers than I am. Oh my gosh, ice cream! The trader's here. Hey, bro. We don't have anything. Can I have all the things? You can have some of those. Well, I can have some of those. I would like these, those. How many of those do I have? I have none, so I would like those. And I also need those. That's a lot of things. I don't think I have enough to trade for that. Maybe I do. Maybe we can trade some of these. Okay, that's some. What else can I trade? Can I trade some of these? Trade maybe like 20 of these? Red, gold, black, blue, green, I don't know. Currently red. Used to be pink, but I'm leaning more towards red now. I don't know if we can do this. We might have to take something off the list. Maybe we can only have a few of these. Maybe we shall buy 5 of these. Do I need those? I have 8 of those. We have 13 of those. I probably don't need those. Let's see how many of these we can get away with. Hey, there we go. No, we need all of those. Okay, fair enough. There you go. Yes, thank you. Partial to purple. Lavender specifically. Ooh, lavender's a nice color. I like that. Blue's a good second. Does anyone even have an ice cream truck / man that goes down their street? So I haven't seen or heard one in years. Yes. Yes, I do hear one. I've never specifically seen the ice cream man, but I hear him sometimes during the day. Things that are normal during the day, but terrifying at 3 a.m. The ice cream truck. Because you cannot tell me that a normal ass day walking down the street, ice cream man, cool. But at 3 a.m., you hear the ice cream truck and you're gonna get murdered, like straight up. Used to like purple, but someone ruined that color for me. Ooh. Wait, can I start wearing a lab coat, bust into a room going, I'm a scientist? Technically? Literally, yes. I had ice cream a month ago. I want ice cream at 3 a.m. I live down the road from a park and I see a random one sitting there on weekends. He gives ice cream to kids, but, like, it's not the same. Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, how we doing? Oh my gosh, we're nearly there. I wonder what happens next. I'm not ready for it to be the end of the Wandering Village yet, so I hope it's not the end. Because I'm not ready. We've got such a thriving village. It's not. Oh, thank goodness. All these people are just standing around. Shouldn't you guys be doing something? I don't know. Helping people? Something? I don't know. Never seen you all stand around before. Okay. Okay, we need those. That's also super close, so we'll send you guys there. Prepare for tears, though. Oh no. I have a tissue box. Shit. I don't want to. I already lost. Oh, we already lost Wally. I don't want to lose someone else. Oh, here we go. We're at the lab. How's a billionaire? I'd pay the ice cream truck to gather me gossip. Like that lady on TikTok who's from like a small town in like the Midwest in America, and she does her hair every day and tells all the tea of the town that no one knows exists. You can get black lab coats? Damn. Time to be Ghostface, but in a lab coat. Here we are, and what an impressive facility it is. Who knew something like this would be all the way out here? Nona, can you hear us? Yes, please come inside. I'll open the doors for you. You made it. You finally made it. I don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment. Nona, but why can we see right through you? Alright, this isn't my real body. It's just a projection. Come with me and I'll explain everything. An Onbu? Yes, me. Shut up! What do you mean you? Are you still, well, I mean, obviously you're still alive in there. How are you talking to us? Many years ago, humans connected me to these machines. I was supposed to help them develop new technologies, new medication, new breeds of Onbus, but they all fled when the fungi took- And they left you? Oh my god! Even lost contact with my brothers. Oh my god! You poor thing! That's why I'm so happy you're here now and you've even brought the children. Children? Yes, the seeds I've tasked you with. They're Onbu embryos! But I've had plenty of time to reverse engineer an incubator. If you place them in there along with the ingredients for the compound, I can wake them up again. Then you can plant them in our homeland. Remember when I told you that Onbus can neutralize the toxins in their environment? Together with the children, you will save our species and eventually the entire- Okay, let's not lose any more time. Oh my god. Nona, something has gone wrong. Nothing is wrong, quite the opposite, in fact. No! Why? Oh, come on. My mind, I haven't slept for hundreds of years. Constant stream of data that I can't turn off. Slowly failing. Getting close to becoming meaningless noise. So while I was still myself, I attachment. No! Could have just told us. Ensuring I could never be free once they were gone was their final act of cruelty. Keep my very sense of form from selling. Oh! I want to go knowing that I'm still me. I want to finally go to sleep. Oh man, this is like the fucking Ocean Mother all over again. No, there's no fixing it. Never was older. It was broken in an era that now only I remember. But now I can go too. I can be free. Free to finally go nowhere. It's thanks to all of you that I could do my part and leave with hope in my heart. The world is in your hands now, and I know together with the children you can make it beautiful again. I understand. Farewell, my friends. I'm happy I got to know all of you. She's gone, the last victim of humanity's ancient sin. She left her life's mission with us, and we must find their homeland and make sure that Onbus return to this world. You go on ahead, I will join you in a few minutes. Damn it, why do we have to keep crying? Oh my god. Onwards. Mitch is like cries, gets the tissues right. Let's do it. I'm like, can't see the screen. Glad I didn't spoil that. They cooked with the story. Oh my god, did they? Oh wow. First we lost Grandma and now we're losing Onbu Grandma and shit. Okay. I I'm not okay right now. I know. I'm like crying but can talk, so that's at least an advantage over usually when I just sit here silently for like a minute trying to like compose myself. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, not the worms, man. We don't need sandworms. Go away. I'm that Loki gif. Yes, very sad. Anyway. Yeah, right. God. Okay, what's this? Alright. I thought I had scavengers. Send party. I do have scavengers. I'm just... Don't mind me. Okay, we'll go there. You guys, once you're done there, which you'll be done in a second, you can go here. Okay, so now we're saving an entire race of Onbus. Okay, great. Sandworms in the ground will infest Onbu while he's sitting or sleeping. Doesn't affect you at the moment. Okay, we're fine. It is okay. Just no sleeping yet, Onbu, alright? Oh, damn. Okay, we gotta fix the world for Onbu Grandma now. Do I get one of the Onbu? Shotgun. Leave this place. Do we go north or south, chat? You pick. We'll tell Onbu where to go. Isn't that more north or east? Well, they say north. It's north. What is it? North. Northeast, southeast. So we're always heading east. North. What do you reckon, Mitch? North or south? South, because South Hemisphere is best. Alright, Dragon, you're the tiebreaker. North or south? What's the word for... I think that's what they'd call those web... Yeah. Also south. Okay, south it is. Onbu accepts our command. Let us go. 19. Oh, Mitch got best number, favorite number. I mean, I do like going south. Ayo. $16. Oh, we're waiting on glass. Wait, do we need bricks? We don't need bricks. We've got bricks, so we can shut down brick production for now and open glass production? Yeah. Okay. What are you guys doing in here? Oh, that's a blacksmith. You're making tools. Nah, we don't need any more tools right now, bro. What's this do? Oh, that's the lab. I want to re-roll. Oh! I would have been so jealous if it was a 1. I don't remember the timer on that, but you can re-roll soon. Oh, they're still scavenging there. What other facilities have we got nearby? Stone. What's over there? Flour. Okay, we'll send you guys up there before that disappears off the map. Build another stone road that goes this way. Imagine if we were doing a mean playthrough where we were mean to Onbu. I wonder if that changes anything. Snipes, you changed your profile picture on Steam. I did. I do that frequently, actually. I wouldn't know. I haven't tried and I don't have the heart to. Yeah, me either. I was just like every game I play, I'm like, yep, I'm gonna do a mean run. I get like one like choice into it and I'm like, no, I hate this, I can't. Like the amount of times I've tried to do a renegade run on Mass Effect, I can't be mean to people. I just can't do it. Yeah, Steam is the only one I change my profile picture, like, on a whim. Is there anywhere for you to nap? Not really. I do want to get out of the range of these sandworms, though, before we have naps. Oh! And you choose right now to have a nap. Okay, buddy. You're gonna get sandwormed, though, just so you know. Like, they're gonna hurt you. Big stretches. I was going through my wish list on Steam and I clicked a game, I forgot which is one, and saw you owned the game and was like, who is this? Okay, Renegade Shepherd has some of the best one-liners, though. Absolutely. Have watched playthroughs. Do love the one-liners, but yeah. I just can't be mean to people. So even if I try to do the Renegade option, I end up being, like, nice to my crew, so it kind of doesn't end up being a Renegade run. Because I don't know, but, like, when you're mean to Garrus, he just looks like a kicked puppy, and I just can't. We have, like, so much water. We've, like, filled the fields up with water. I need to build another one of these. Except I can't! See now you've got worms, Onbu. Because you chose to have a nap here, buddy. We've talked about this. You can't just nap in random places. Okay, but like... So I can't put 2 there? That's so awkward. That's so awkward and annoying. Okay. I have to put something else there. No, it won't fit there. How big is this area? Okay, so we need to build a road around that. Oops. Oh, see, I've already messed it up. I've already messed it up. Oh, see, I'm messing the whole thing up. No, you guys, don't build it there. I'm just messing with it. Oh, it was Monster Care Simulator. Need more water. Also, Timberborn is coming to 1.0 soon. Yes, I know. I've been, like, looking at it. Because it was, I think, 40% off or something. I was like, yeah. Do I want to invest in another city builder, though? Oh, wait, I messed that up. Damn it. I mean, you know I want to invest in another city builder. I'm not going to lie. Oh no! I wish that would like stay up so I didn't have to keep doing that. Just to see where it ends. One more. There we go. How bad is work going to be today? You got an 18. You asked how bad, not how good, meaning 18 is a bad day at work. That is true. Mitch is smart. My day is ruined. Got an 8! Not because Mitch is smart. Because work is going to be poo. I've had Timberborn on my wish list for a long time. Yeah, me too. I don't even remember how long it's been on there, but it's been on there since it was in the very early stages of early access. Because I went, I'm sorry, a city builder where I get to, like, play as beavers? Stop. I need it. Oh, we need a decision. Okay, arriving at the infested factory, scavengers discover the remnants of a complex machinery eerily shaped to access Onbu's body parts from the outside. Interestingly, the broken parts look like they were intentionally destroyed. We need to understand what happens here, but let's take some safety precautions first. Yeah, that makes sense. Among the debris, the scavenger find a message of the factory owner, providing insights to a resistance against Onbu enhancements. Very good. Against the Onbu enhancements, which is an important thing to be against, because that sounds like it would be horrible. So poor Onbu. I've put about 70 hours in Timberborn and enjoying it even in early access. Yeah, I do. I do want to get it. But I'm like, I've got so many city builders. Do I need another one? It's like, yes, yes you do. What is this? Onbu, liquid Onbu food. Where do we want to go now? What is this? Painkillers. 2026 is going to have a few great games coming to 1.0. Yeah. I think I'm going to make a rule for myself in 2026, though. I'm only allowed to buy 5 games in the entire year. Because I have so many games. I have so many games, you guys. What's this one? Health potion. Alright, we're gonna go there. And there. Is that everybody? Yeah. I'm keen for Pal World and TCG Card Shop Simulator. I have TCG Card Shop Simulator, and I also have Pal World. So technically, I don't have to buy either of those. That's good. Who... I don't know how to say that. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Probably isn't thrilled to have those little guys as relatives. The sandworms? But also Ark Survival, Ascended Gen 1 and 2 and 20... they'll be delayed to 2027 because they suck at their release times. It's like... I'm like on the fence about playing that now or just waiting. Because dinosaur video game. And like, do I just play how I play? Or do I try to play the game properly? Okay, this is a big area as well that I have to like... Oh, I messed that up. Maybe? Oh, close. Oh, we went too far. Too far, too far. Up. Whoops. Ah! Missed grabbing the screen. Okay, so then... That one... That one. That one. I don't know if I can go any higher. I can. We go in. And then across like that. Yeah! There's a proper way to play Ark? Since when? Well, you know, like you battle stuff and go places and do things and that. I just build a house and collect dinos till I get bored and then I go play something else. But I don't think that's the correct way to play. Favorite mythological creature? Me. Mitch's favorite mythological creature. I quite like dragons because you can be any type of dragon. Like there's so many different styles of dragons. So I think that's a nice one. All three of us different play styles. Mitch fast, Snipe slow, Queen doesn't just gets lost. Didn't know humans were myths. I mean humans since when? Mitch is a concept. He's not a person. At least that's what we can gather. At least that's what we can gather. Mitch is just a concept. Also, yeah, half the reason dragons are cool is their variety. Exactly. There are so many different types and styles and dragons from different, like, mythologies. Lots of variety. Brass dragon, best dragon. What's this? It's a laxative. Do we need a laxative? Probably not. Go there. What else can we be out here building? We do need more water. Okay, they fit here. So let's put them there. Then we can take the dirt road and we can join this dirt road to that dirt road. And then we'll put in some decorations. Don't know about close second, but griffins would probably be in my top 5. That is a good choice. That is a very good choice. Good morning, Onbu. Wakey shaky, buddy. How you doing? Up you get, mate. Alright, how do we get rid of these? Injecting Onbu with insecticide. We don't have an injector yet. So, Onbu, you're just gonna have to lump it for a little bit, mate. Sorry about that. Brass dragons are ones to use change shape into human so they can talk amongst humans, because brass dragons and metallic dragons love to talk. To the point of being talkative, often engage in long-winded conversations. They also one of the most benign and slow to anger dragon types. Talkative? I know what kind of dragon I am not. Mitch is like a social bumblebee, so it's fine. He makes friends literally wherever he goes. I have seen it with my own eyeballs. Snaggle statue? I still remember getting Subway at PAX and that random person just started chatting with me. Friendly guy. Yeah, I know. We were sitting at the table giggling about it. We were sitting at the table giggling about it because I'm like, look, it's already started. We've been here 2 minutes and he's already talking to people. Snipes, we are those friends. I mean... I'd like to say you're wrong, but you're not. Onbu walks. That he does. Onbu, may we leave this place? What is that now? What is that now? What is that now? Oh, food management. I see. What's happening? Rations automatically when the food remaining will last less than a day. Oh, okay. You could have cut in line with me, but no, he wanted to talk to the random. I got my food and a conversation. I won that day. He does like winning. I feel as if we need... Okay, well, we'll go there because that's within the range. So we don't have to use anything to get there. Have we been there? What do you mean there's no party available? Well, that seems like a me problem, doesn't it? Okay, we have researched the injector. Weave salvaging. Let's research that next. Oh, I forgot to take those guys off glass making. You guys can chill out on the glass making now for a bit. Oh. How are you holding up, my friend? Not great, buddy. We're just keeping on. I've just received word that our scientists are done going through the documents we found in the facility, and they've made quite a remarkable discovery. Okay. A melody that, when played, makes Onbu seek out its homeland. That must be the place Nona mentioned. The place where we shall plant the Onbu seeds and end this. You could have talked to me. Wow. But did you have a genuine Nintendo shirt from New York? He did have a genuine Nintendo shirt from New York. That was pretty cool. But the document also indicate that the trek there will be long and arduous one. We should only commit to going there once we're fully prepared. We have everything. Okay, I think we're prepared for any eventuality now. On your order, the hornblower will give the command and we will set off towards Onbu's homeland. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're going home. We're going home. That's massive. Okay, where are we injecting Onbu? Wait, what? Oh, it can only be done in very center? Oh, snap. That's a problem. I wasn't expecting that. Ah, shit. Okay. So we're gonna have to demolish these then. To get it in here. That seems like a me problem, doesn't it? No, but I'm still amazing. I did talk to you anyway. I sat at the table. Might want to solve your food situation first. This is the beginning of the end. Okay, will do. We'll solve the food problem. Just build this injector. Seeing as it's got to be right in the center here. Need to cut that out as well. We'll probably walk for a bit longer till we get out the desert and I can switch out all my stuff and change to the food and that. Once we've done that, we should be good, I think. Okay, so then we want to add gourmet kitchens. Of course they don't fit. Of course they don't. How annoying. Why would they fit where I want to put them? They need to be smaller. Those stupid chairs didn't go well with that table. I did not understand those chairs. I was smart and got another chair. That's true. Okay. So we'll put... how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? We can move the doctors. See, we're going to be annoying and have to move everything around now. Ow, Jesus, Murphy.
Cindy! The TV's leaking!
Thank you for the jump scare, Mel. Good morning. How are you? All right, we're gonna demolish these and move them. Barbasar. Mel watched Bulbasaur paint, and he gifted you with his artwork. You got a sunlight souffle and a Nuka-Cola quartz. Okay, we're gonna cut all these out. Then we're gonna move the bakeries over. We're gonna yeet these. Get rid of those. We want to put a bakery there. Yo! Can you move the pathways, please? Thank you. Use a hardcore haul and look at yous go. Holy crap. Then we want to put in the kitchen, so we need to cut out. Okay, let's just remove this pathway entirely for now. Get rid of that pathway, you guys. And we can put in a kitchen here and a kitchen there. And then actually we might not even need to move the we might not even need to move the doctors at all. I can't remember where the doctors is now though. It'll be in one of these, I'm sure. There it is. We didn't even need to move the doctors. Little bit of moving things around. She's all good. We don't want a tropical salad. We can make that though. Got a 16, got an 11. Queen got a 14. Okay, you guys need to work there. You guys need to start making macaroons. Macaroni. That makes no sense, that being there. Why is that there? Why did I do that? You know what? That's fine. We'll just... Well, that's not exactly what I meant. But you're already doing it now, so I guess. Whoa! Hey, hang on a minute. What's happening? Calm down. Everything's going wrong. Everything's happening. We're panicking. We're not panicking. It's fine. Why are we upset? We're hungry. Why are we hungry? Where are we? Oh, we're in the mountains. Okay, hang on. We need to be planting the correct foods. You guys need... What do you mean you guys can't make tomatoes? Are we in a cold snap? No. Okay, well, I thought you guys could make tomatoes right now. I guess not. Alright, nobody panic. Everything's fine. Okay, you guys need to make, wheat. Okay, nobody panic. It's fine. Nobody panic. Everything's okay. What do you guys need? You're after glass, so we need you to start working for a minute. What are you guys out of? Stone. Oh, bother. That's a problem. Right. You can hold that for now. Everything's happening all at once. Everything's happening all at once. Why are we shouting? Everybody calm down. We need not shout, folks. They're shouting. I'm always scared of interacting with strangers on the internet, but I'm finding goofballs wherever I go. It's true. Oh, we have to make water happen. Crumb buckets. Hang on. Let me get the water happening here. I forgot to unlock all of this.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do, so the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Alright. Gonna have a quick break here. I shall return shortly. Mel, stop chasing Goofy across the screen. Or I'll jump scare you with a Goofy every day for the next week. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy the music while I am away.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Goofy's back from the market, which means you're back from ads. Welcome back. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. Let us return. Right. Everything's on fire. We're going through a cold snap. Things are happening. We're not panicking about any of it. It's all fine. I want to build more buildings. Well, that's fortuitous, isn't it? Purifier. We need a lot of stuff for that. Artistry. Large decorations. Oh, so we need weave stuff. So how do I get that? We've just learned how to process debris into cleansing weave. Okay. We don't want to salvage glass, we want to salvage weave. Didn't we get we do have salvage. What am I doing? You guys salvage some stuff, please. Thank you. You guys can quit making glass because we don't need any more. Right now, anyway. Okay. So we need you guys to do that, but we don't have enough ancient notes for it. When are you coming back? 3 days, okay. So, scavenging. We need to figure out... We need more ancient notes. Oh my goodness, you guys, relax. Okay, well let's ask you guys to do that till we run out of kelp anyway. Oh, we can actually ask you guys to do things now, I think. We have gross water, so you guys can fix the gross water. We can't do any of that right now. I don't need you guys to do that. You guys can start doing that. Leave that for now. Guys, I made a... wait. What if I want to panic? Why did my mind go to a weapon from Helldivers when I heard Purifier? I haven't played Helldivers for so long. My gosh. I haven't played, well, since the game came out, really. Guys, I made a mistake. I'm wearing anklet socks and my work boots and said socks are not playing nicely. Oh, no! I hate it when that happens. You're like, yeah, no, and then you forget, and you're like, oh, this was a bad plan. Why did I do that? Okay, that is done. So now we can stop you guys from doing that. Okay, we now have more places to put water, which is excellent. You guys are waiting on... I could get you guys to do... Okay. Right. So we need glass for that. Alright. Okay, you guys start making glass. What was the other thing we needed? Tools. You make tools, don't you? Yes. Okay, please do that for me. Thank you. It's going to be really useful to go north, but I also don't want to deal with the water situation of north. So do I continue south? You missed a lot, then one of the most brutal planets was liberated yesterday. Oh my gosh. That's cool. I know that I don't know whether they brought more like enemies out. I think they brought more enemies out because there was like originally there was only like bugs and robots. Oh, you're not going to eat those, are you? Good. We should probably feed you though. Speaking of things to do. Injector. Okay, so we can remove rock grub now. That's good to know. And we need to feed Onbu a nutritious mushroom ball, which Mitch will do for us when he acquires said mushroom ball. Okay, we're gonna send people there. Catch! Good job, buddy. Okay, we need some of those so you guys can go there. I'll send you guys there. Did we remove a rock grub? Oh no, it was a sandworm. Damn it. I wanted to remove a sandworm. My bad. Wasted a... the game's had quite a few updates. The Illuminate have their own front now. Anyway, this was supposed to be a Wandering Village stream. Okay, we've gotten rid of one. Well, we're doing that now. These are scouting towers. We're allowed 3 of those, I think. If I'm not... Okay, remove the final sandworm. Now we have an injector, we can remove things, which is good. Oh, we can get the clay production happening again. I think we can have up to 3 scout towers. It stacks up to 3 times. So we can build another one of those eventually. 7. Okay. You're out of those. Oh my goodness, why are you guys losing your mind? You're hungry. Why are you hungry? I'm making food. Food is happening. Why are you guys having a conniption about it? These guys are making that. Those guys are making tropicals. It's fine. Everything's fine. Calm down. You guys need to calm down. We are making food. We can start doing that again. You guys don't have enough resources. Well, don't, I guess, don't kill the fish that are there. Can I put in a statue here? Yeah. And I'll put a road down here. And then put some more flowers in. We should probably put in another food stand. Because it doesn't really cover this area too well. So we'll put one there. I'll put a road there. Oh. Huh. Sorry, Onbu. Didn't even tell you where to go, did I? My bad, mate. I don't even have any of that. See, the annoying part is like a lot of the stuff you can't make because it requires things that hurt Onbu. Yes. Sometimes we need to hurt those we care about to make them stronger. Not sure that's how that works. So these all have specialized membrane. Look at getting the flu shot or something like that. What are these? Oh yeah, no. Those were the ones where they're like, hey, be mean to Onbu. And I'm like, no. Okay, there's a place you can nap right up ahead, buddy, so that's good. How much of that do I have in stock? Okay, we'll get one of those. I don't need any more people, really. Get that one. How much bread do we have? 20. Let's get some more bread. Can I put in this little spot here? Nah, it doesn't fit. That does. Perfect. What's this? Fresh air, free from any toxins. Are you gonna nap, buddy? Gonna have a nap? Is it time for big stretches yet? Big stretches? Big stretches. How I feel 90% of the time. This is a very valid way to feel. Right. We can go... Okay, we'll take... Okay, there. How are we doing? So this one... This one... And this one are the only ones left apart from this lot of stuff here. But that requires so many items and I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to do that, but it's fine. There's no other... So that's all done. That's all done. This is all done, but we're not a cult. So... And we're also not going to injure Onbu by... You know, hurting him for food, because that's horrible. So we're not going to unlock that research. Stabilizing spike in the quarry hurt him. The purifier is good, but we don't have enough ancient notes for it yet. This one we need the tools and the glass, and then this one we need glass, and we also need bricks. So, tools. To get tools, we need iron, and to do iron, we need iron production. So we'll start with that. I'll send you guys to that one. You guys need to make a decision. As soon as your scavengers step into the mine, the ground starts to shake. Huge boulders fall from the roof and block the exit. Confident they'll find a way out. Okay, well, we did this one last time. So let's try this one. There we go. So it was fine. We didn't panic and everything was fine. Okay, we do need to go there. we need to figure out... Let's smoke some beets, because we need more field rations. You guys can quit that for now. Rain! I love rain. I love cats, but it hurts when they try to sharpen their claws on your pants. It is true. They do. They do try to do that. Cats are unpredictable creatures. They're freaking cute, though. I'm sure that's what saves them from humans. Being like, you know what? You're just not worth my time. You're just not worth the pain and the uncertainty. And then a cat goes and does a stretchies or makes biscuits or something like that on the back of the couch, and you go, aww, and you forget all of the horrible things your cat has done to you previously. Okay. We need to fill up via the hydration station. So we'll do that while Onbu's having a nap. And by hydration station, I mean this cool 4-liter water jug that I bought, and it's in the shape of a skull because they were selling it at Halloween, and I went, you know what? We don't call it Halloween, we call it decor. So I now have a skull on my bench in my kitchen that provides water. Unfortunately, my water bottle's 2 liters, so we're going to be standing here for a minute. Hydration achieved, and just in time, because it sounds like Onbu's waking up. Four liters? Yep. It's a 4-liter skull. He provides water for my 2-liter water bottle. 10! Best number, good number, great number. We're out of wood. And why are we yelling? Okay, we're hungry for some reason again. Y'all. Okay, we're out of wood. That's why we're having problems here. Let us harvest the wood. Alright, we must continue onwards. There's no point in scavenging there. We can scavenge here. Stop screeching about stuff. Okay, you know what? We're going to give you guys a rite of harmony, because y'all are just... Now, how good are we? Onbu... Remove tapeworm. We don't have tapeworm. Onbu... We need to give... What does that do? Removes in 1 internal parasite at random. But increases his... Yeah, okay. So let's give you a health potion, buddy, because you do need one. You're not too unhealthy, but still, those rock rubs did a number on you. Okay, inside the building, the scavengers discover a rusted locker partially hidden underneath debris. Curiosity begins to build among them. We need 6 tools to open it. Oh, but what if there's something good in there? Force the locker open. Successfully forces the locker open and gets 6 survival gear. Woo! We did a Mitch. We brute forced it and it worked. Okay, scavenge here. Scavenge there. Is that all the scavengers we have time for? It is. Very good. Hello, good sir. I require all of your resources. If possible, thank you. I have plenty of those. I don't need them. I need these, and I also need those. I will trade you. I will trade you many, many slabs. Oh, we don't need that. My bad. I will trade you many herbs. I will also trade you some mushrooms, because I have a lot of those, apparently. Wait. We need to go up, not down. There we go. Confirm. Yes, thank you. Very good. Rock Grub's pretty sure those were... I don't know how to pronounce that. And I don't know what that is. But if they're annoying little cousins, I'm guessing that's a really large worm of some kind. Or something. Excuse me, I would have casted knock to get in, not brute force it. You're a barbarian at heart. We all know it. Okay, we have 10 of those. We still don't have enough of everything else. So we need to open the blacksmith so that we can... Okay, so... do we need junk for anything? Oh, we need junk for that. See, we're messing up. Cancel that, because we've got enough weave. We need to open our brick production, though. I hear thunder. What's happening out here? That's a big storm front, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's a big storm front. Okay, what do we need to do? We have just entered the jungle biome, so that should mean more water, which means we should be able to... Yes, we can open the production of our membrane ones. I wanted to turn these ones into those as well, but we need tools for that, and we need tools for other things, so we can't do that right now. So we should be able to then have tomatoes. Yes, very good. We wish to have tomatoes, please, and thank you. What are you guys out of? Well, these guys should be doing... They're working on it. Give them a chance. They're doing their best. For the sandworms in June, it means Old Man of the Desert. Ah, I see. June is a book that was then made into a movie, that was then made into another movie, that was then made into a video game. You're a book. Wow. Such disrespect. What's wrong with books? Disrespect your surroundings. Nah, he's just being chaotic. Don't worry about him. He's just creating chaos because it's fun. I think he spends more time reading books than anyone else. Some of them are dumb. Only some. Not all. Others are great. So he's a goblin. A chaos goblin, yes. This is absolutely an accurate description of Mitch. 100% a chaos goblin. What else do we want / need? We don't have enough. That's a problem. Okay, we'll go there and we'll go there. Decisions! The scavengers find an interior covered in fungal growths. A couple of barrels are visible at the back of the room. Extra layer of... Yeah, let's do that. Confirm. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. You guys will have to go here because I don't have enough rations right now. We're doing our best to make rations, but we're running out of resources faster than we're able to collect them. Now, do I have enough glass for things yet? We have enough glass for that. We don't have enough glass for that. We need 75 glass in stock before we can stop that. We need how many bricks? I forgot. 50 bricks. So we're at 26. All right. Cut down more trees, please. How are we doing for housing? We've got so much housing. What are we out of? Ah, we're out of salt. That's a problem. Can't make any either. All these problems. Do you need food, buddy? Not quite yet. You can have a pet, though. Oh good, you guys are making more Onbu notes. We need those. Time for pets. Damn, no way to get rid of the slugs. Time for pets. Happy Onbu! Oh my gosh, speaking of Onbu. My plushie came in the mail. My Onbu plushie. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. No, you're not going to steal it. Onbu plushie? Where? It was a run, a limited run that they did back in, oh my gosh, it would have been August, I think. So you ordered it in August and then they had to like make enough money to to cover the plushie run, and they made it in like an hour or something, which was pretty cool. So I think there was 1,003 Onbu plushies made. He's very cute. I don't know if they're gonna do more. Yeah, you missed the first run. I don't know whether they're planning on doing another one or not, but he's very cute and I highly recommend him. They made his grass out of like the softest freaking like plushy material too. So you just want to keep petting him. Alrighty. I think we will be going north this time. I'll send those guys there. You guys can head there. I don't have enough materials to send you guys there. Shoot. Okay, well you guys can go there then. Do you think he'd get along with a seal pup plushie? I think so. I think that they'd get along well. Seal pups are just little marshmallows, so I think it'd be fine. Why are you guys yelling for? Oh, we're out. We're out of that too. We don't. Oh, wait, do we have... We have Onbu bile. Oh, we don't have any fish though. Dang it. Okay, well, guess we're gonna have to turn that off for a bit. We got polenta, we got beets. That's all we got. That's all we got. Alright, how are we doing for this stuff now? We have 46. So we need 75. And we have 46 of the... We have 46 of the bricks, so we can nearly do it. You guys out of poop? You guys are out of poop. Hey buddies, mushrooms. Onbu, there are mushrooms for you, buddy. There are some nice mushrooms here for you to eat. Please partake in them. Attaboy. Okay, I can send you guys over there. Rawr. Sucks you need salt to make the rock trumpets. Need herbs to do that. Sporlings, mushrooms. We've got so many mushrooms, so we might just like cancel production on that at the moment. Okay, we have successfully crafted enough for that. Okay, we've crafted enough bricks for the artistry. We need more Onbu, ancient notes, not Onbu notes. We've got plenty of those. Okay, bricks. I'll let you guys finish that run. Okay, fabulous. You guys can stop that. We just need to make glass. You guys can keep making tools because they'll be helpful. I mean, in this situation, north or south, we're screwed because we're going in. We're going in, so... I don't have enough of those materials to get you guys to go there. Send you guys off to do those, and hopefully... I'm so disappointed. Why are we disappointed? I found what looks like a cool Star Wars fan film, but it looks like it was made with AI. Oh. Yeah, it seems like that's such a big thing now. And it's getting so much better. Like you can't, sometimes you can't tell if it's AI. And that's kind of scary. So you just kind of have to be on this constant, nothing you see is ever real, kind of like mental state. What are we out of? Okay. Okay, we can use the bile to, while we wait for some more wood to grow. There are signs if you know what to look for. Yeah, absolutely, but some of it is really like close and you're not sure, and that's kind of a little wild. Bad lip syncing for one. Oh yeah. But then again, they've cut pieces out of movies in like, we're talking like not B-rated movies, like blockbuster movies. They've cut entire lines out and fed someone else the line, like the right line, and not even got the actor who did it to fix up the line. So that's happened with a few movies. Because I have great trouble, like, processing language without looking at it. So if I'm looking at someone's lips, I'm reading what they're saying versus not, like, actually, like, that computes faster for me than if I was to, say, like, listen to someone speak. So, like, them speaking, like, lip syncing, I can understand that fast. Like, I process that faster than I do actually hearing the words. So yeah, that bad lip sync, like dubbed things are really hard for me to watch because I watch people's mouths when they speak, and so like dubbed stuff, I'm like, that's not what this, that's not what they're saying. That's not what they're saying. So a lot of the time I'll watch like the subtitled version versus the dubbed version because I just I'm not good with that. But yeah, that's something I would notice right away. Where else can I send you guys for things? Okay, you have to go there. Oh, we need to turn on production here because that's going to infect our water. The blinking thing is another thing I've noticed with AI movies and stuff. Like, people don't blink quite right. It's a little bit unnerving to watch. Because it's like, that's not human. Why are we yelling? We're hungry and we're poisoned. Okay, but we're making food though. Soup, polenta. We're still working on the polenta. What can we make with tomatoes? Okay, let's make some gazpacho for a little bit. Maybe we can make another... Let's make another Ride of Harmony, make everybody happy for a bit. What's this? Antitoxin. Tranquilizer. I don't need the tranquilizer, but I do need the notes. What's this? Energy booster, tranquilizer. Greatly lowers Onbu's heart rate at a cost. That sounds terrible. I don't like that idea. Okay, we'll send you guys there. You guys can go there. What are you out of now? Cured beet. Cured beet. You're out of what? Wood. We don't have anything. Tainted rain. Amazing. We really don't need tainted rain, but okay. You guys can stop with the tools for a bit. Okay, we're at 41. I find it frustrating that people are trying to use AI as a substitute for animation. It looks so lifeless compared to what people make. Yeah, it's definitely a discourse that people are either for or against. And I think that a lot of the time, the people that are for AI, like in the artist sense of things, is more just like from a selfish point of view, if that makes sense. Like AI is a tool. It shouldn't be used as something that replaces things, if that makes sense. Dense fog that covers the entrance, making it impossible to see inside. Carefully, your scavengers take a few steps into it, when suddenly an uplifting melody resounds from afar. We should follow the melody and see what happens. Listen to the sounds from afar and walk deeper into the forest. As they don't agree where the sound is coming from, they always end up running in circles. After a while, the group gives up and leaves. Not really do much more. How much sand do we have? 10, so we should probably send them for the sand. Oh, what do you mean I've got insufficient resources? Brother, please. Okay, well... let's go there. Onbu is tired. We should probably tell him to nap, but also we're in the middle of tainted rain. Once we get out of the tainted rain, we should potentially, between there and here, we should be able to have a nap. Unless Onbu decides to sleep on us, in which case, well, you know, we're just along for the ride. Jeez, the ruins are punishing. They are. They are very much so. But we had them either direction, so it was... It was one or the other. Didn't really matter. It was much the same. Unfortunately. These guys are doing their best for the water supply here. Alright, you fellas have finished that. We just need a fraction more of the glass. Okay, we're out of the rain. So, Onbu, I need you to You gonna nap anyway? Perfect, buddy, perfect. Right in between where we were going and where we're coming
Need
from.
anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do. So the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Taking a quick break here, folks. Please enjoy the music while I am away. I shall return after the ads.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Welcome back from the ads. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. Back to video game. Snipes can't reach the keyboard again. No, Snipes was having a small snack. Snipes was hungry. Maybe she got another package. Someone tell me a joke. Did you know the Mortal Kombat theme was based on a Norse folk song? It's a Finnish hymn. I like that. That's a good one. Finish him. Where's our snack? Big stretches! Why don't you check your cupboard for your snack? It's probably where your snack is. If you're having a snack. Okay, we're gonna go north again because I don't want to go to the desert. It's not really a lot for us to scavenge at the moment. Can send you guys there. Can send somebody else there. Because I already ate my snack. There you go. You've answered your own question. Okay, how are you guys doing now? We have enough to research artistry. Now we just need some more ancient notes. Okay. You guys calm down on that because we need to do other things now. We have no trees. Well, what about my second snack? You want your 11sies? Listen, man. I don't control hub at lunchtime. It's not my jurisdiction. Oh my gosh, ice cream! Okay, we have plenty of water, so that's good. We have plenty of mushrooms. We could go for some more tomatoes. Could get some more tomatoes. What else have we got? We've got enough. We could definitely use some of those. We should probably grab those, and we should probably grab that. We need these, and we need those. We could use those, but we don't have to have those. What have we got a lot of? Mushrooms. And wheat. We have a lot of wheat. You guys could literally take half of my wheat and I wouldn't even notice because we have a lot. So let's just do that. Perfect. Thank you. Come again. Alright. We should only need 10 more of those now. So... salvage. We analyze debris. Oh, hello. We can analyze debris and that gives us ancient notes. Wish I knew that before. We don't need any of those to build that either. Okay, okay. Alright, where was that at? Here. Got another terrible joke if you guys want to hear it. I'm always up for a terrible joke. I enjoy them greatly. To the guy that invented zero, thanks for nothing. That's a math joke. That's a math joke. That's a cute emote. Math jokes can be terrible. They can. Yet people can always manage to fit them into the equation. I have never had a more Kappa face than right now. Mitch is currently buying a plane ticket just so he can smack me in the head for that one. Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? What's happening? We don't want to go there. We don't have enough to go there. Alright, we'll head over there then. No need for a plane ticket. I already threw a rock in your direction. Gonna hit you about 3 minutes. Okay. No worries. I'll remember to randomly duck in 3 minutes. There's 19 people poisoned. Holy shit. Oh, Dr. Folk, you need to get on the ambulance happening. I forgot because I deconstructed that and reconstructed it. They don't have the speedy boy. They don't have the speedy boy legs. What's that one? A 3! A 2! I don't have enough for anything. A 1! 14! Mitch, you ruined it. It was supposed to be a 1. Starts with a 1. I mean, fair. Mitch, you did it wrong. There you go. Now they have speedy boy legs. Onbu, they're rioting because they're all poisoned. Help. It's not the same. Be nice if the rain would leave us alone. It's making everybody miserable. I don't have it. Will you guys relax? Okay, well, I'll send somebody there because there's really nothing else to do in this area. The doctors are doing their best. They will see you when they have the opportunity to. What do we run out of? What's wrong? Nothing to gather. Well, how is that my fault? Yes, all of the water is tainted. We're aware of it. Alright, you guys can chill for a bit. I can't send anyone. And I don't... Oh, I do have just enough. Can't send you there. Can send you there, though, so go there. What's the best thing about... No, no relaxing. Chaos only. What's the best thing about Switzerland? Me. I'm not from Switzerland. I don't know. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. Oh, shut the fuck up. That's a good one. Oh, dear. Onbu's just happily napping. We're just struggling to find places to scavenge at. Why is you guys taking 500 years to make these? I need them quicker. Please. Thank you.
Bulbasaur.
Oh! Sassy helped Bulbasaur bake a cake for his friends. You received 1 Bulby cake! Oh my gosh, you got a 1-up mushroom. Those are valuable. And a matcha milk tea. Delved into the bargain bin and received a Rod of Wandering. Upon activation, the rod teleports itself and the user's belongings. Teleports itself and the user's belongings, but not the user, to a random location on the same plane. Hope you are doing well, Sassy. Oh my gosh, 7 streak! 7 streak! Dragon played fetch with Bulbasaur. You cared for Bulbasaur 1 time. These guys keep, my villagers keep freaking out every 3 seconds. I'm good, just playing a gotcha game. I know the one you mean. I've seen you playing it. Will you guys stop having a meltdown, okay? The doctors are working on it, and the food places are doing the food, okay? Chill. Everybody's yelling at me. Okay, 49. Oh my gosh, we've almost got that. We almost got enough. Artistry. Oh, we have more things. Oh, the Wonder Tree. The Wonder Tree is so pretty. I like the Wonder Tree. We really don't have any space for the Wonder Tree. But still, it's pretty. And there's also a park. Make a park too. Okay, impact. Yeah, that was it. That was it. I couldn't remember the name of it. What am I doing? This one. What happened to the first and second? The outfits are just too pretty. That was why I liked the look of... Oh gosh, what was that game called? Infinity something. I think it was a PlayStation. Might have been PlayStation. Oh, Nikki Infinity. Yeah, that was the one. Or Infinity Nikki or whatever it's called. I know. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. That has like some really cute outfits. Okay, you guys need to stop yelling. You guys need to stop yelling. Town Square is ready in 4 hours. Oh, great. But yelling is fun. No, we practice yelling in Queen's stream because we're supposed to yell at Queen for something. I play Isekai Slow Life on my phone. It's more of a Guna though with its character designs. I like the Genshin Impact. The characters and the designs of the characters, and that's really pretty. Yeah, but a lot of the outfits in Genshin don't sit right with me. They feel too intricate. They're really artistic and pretty. Zenless Zone Zero, on the other hand. They're very intricate designs, and the attention to detail in that game is, like, with the character designs and everything, is really impressive. The other one, I think, is Honkai Star Rail? Question mark. That's the other one I know about, only because, like, my eldest was into them for a little bit. I don't know if she still plays them or not, but apparently we can only yell in your chat. Well, I didn't say that we could only yell in her chat. I just said we were yelling at her. So, it's true. Yell away in my chat. The partner plays Star Rail, Genshin, and Withering. Oh, yeah, the other one was that one. Both have outliers, but Zenless Zone Zero has more outfits that look good to me. My favorite, I don't really like, I like to accessorize on characters, which is why we go home so much in Cyberpunk to get changed into a new outfit. But probably my favorite game to do that in was Disney Dreamlight Valley. I really enjoyed the outfits in that one. Those were really cool. We have to go through this area. I'm not sure if that... creates poison or not. Accelerates the growth of poisonous fungi and their surrounding. I don't spend money, unlike my partner though, because he can afford it more than me, so I'm grinding for a specific outfit currently. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of microtransactions in games. It's become the societal norm, which I don't think is okay. Like, DLCs and stuff I get. Like, make a complete game first, please. Okay, hang on. These villagers drive me crazy. You guys, you need to chill. Okay, please. You keep going back and forth from being fine to being not fine, and I can't. So you'll just need to chill out. Have a ride of harmony. But yeah, the whole microtransaction thing has become a norm, and it's not great. Like, make a complete game, create DLCs if you want. I get that. Like, but games like games like Fallout 76, where they're like, oh, okay, you've got a bunch of cosmetics. You can choose whether you want those cosmetics or not. Cool. And I'm like, well, yeah, but then you go unlock actual game mechanics behind money, then it becomes less okay. So, like, I understand the whole outfit thing and, you know, them wanting to create more revenue so they can continue to work on the games, etc., etc. It all makes perfect sense. But then you have the issue of them, oh no, we're going into the desert anyway. Doesn't matter which direction we go. In that case, we'll go that way, just for fun. Oh no! Onbu, we gotta run, bro! Onbu! Run, brother, run! Oh, villagers, shut the hell up, man. We're busy. Okay, we're busy, man. Just chill the frig out. We got things to do. We gotta decontaminate. Everything's happening. But yeah, the prices of a lot of the outfits and things like that are absolutely insane. Like Overwatch, for example, charges like upwards of $20 per sort of like set. And to me, that's like, what on earth are you doing? Okay, are we out? Okay, you can walk now. Thank you. I got my whole game for 20. Exactly. So to me, it's like, well, why are we charging so much for different cosmetics? But then you have the gacha games, right? Where a lot of the, like, oh, this character's really good, but you have to wish for the character, otherwise, you know, and you might not get the character you want. It's like gambling with extra steps, and I don't like it. But that is why I don't play those games, and other people like those games, and that's okay. Like, you like what you like, but that's my opinion on it. And I'm never going to knock anyone for, you know, spending their money the way they want to spend their money. Like, you know, you do you. It's just not a choice I make. Sorry to bring up Helldivers again. No apology needed. Any video game is I'm happy to talk about any video game. But that's something, it's done right. All the war bonds are unlockable with in-game currency. Yeah. See, like, to earn things like the way that they've done in that game, that makes sense to me because that's progression. So, like, even if the gameplay is essentially, you know, drop to planet, destroy all things, leave planet, come back, drop to planet, destroy all things, leave. Even if you have that repetitive cycle, at least you have some kind of progression that you're unlocking or something that you're working towards, so it doesn't make the gameplay pointless. I agree, microtransactions have taken away a lot of what made games games. I think the only reason why I don't get angry about DBD is because they go on sale pretty often and the DLCs are never very expensive. See, I understand with live games like that, like DBD and those kinds of games where they're providing a live service, so they have to continue to maintain that live service, and by doing so they are allowing you to, you know, continue playing the game and using the service, etc. So they have these outfits and you know, different characters, whatnot. So that essentially makes sense, because you look at DBD, all of the outfits are cosmetics. You still have the opportunity to earn in-game cosmetics, like with the, are they called rifts? I think they're called rifts, the book things that you go through and you like earn them. And then you have like, you're able to earn the currency that allows you to spend, you know, money on them. Tomes, that's the one. I couldn't remember the name of it. Yeah, so like you can still earn outfits through those and things like that. But you have the choice to buy outfits if you like them. You have the choice to buy killers if you like the killers, or the survivors, or whatever. The DLCs that they provide with the killers and the survivors and everything, those are not incredibly expensive. Secondly, it doesn't affect your gameplay as a player. So you're not being actively impeded by not having those things. Like, you can choose to learn a killer, you can choose not to learn a killer, you can choose to use a survivor or not. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't affect the gameplay. But something like what they've done with Fallout 76, for example, where they've locked the scrap box, which allows you to keep an infinite amount of scrap in this box, which, if you don't have that, you are then stuck using a weighted box. So you've got 1,200 pounds of weight. You have to put in all of your outfits, your stuff you want to sell, weapons, scrap, you know, whatever you own goes in that 1,200 limit. I don't know if they've upped it since I last played, but that was like 4 years ago. But the scrap box itself, which actively impedes your gameplay if you don't have it, because you fill up your box and then you've got nowhere to put anything, and you need that stuff to repair items and all that kind of thing, because it's like a survival-y sort of game. It actively impedes your ability to play the game without having that. And people can be like, oh, well, you just get rid of stuff. It's like, yeah, but the whole point of the game is, look, I earned this rare outfit. It's like a 0.0% chance of 0.03% chance of dropping. So I'm not gonna throw that away, because that's valuable to me. I earned that, you know. And so, but like, you know, you're actively locking parts of the game behind a paywall, and that's not fair. Like having private worlds, for example, which is something people asked for. They locked that behind a paywall. So you can't have a private world without paying a subscription. So that kind of behavior is the type that really gets up my fucking goat with games, because it's like, you can't take away parts of the game and then expect people to pay more when they've paid $120 for this game in the start. Like, I first bought 76. I paid $119 for that game. And now you're wanting me to pay $120 every year to have a subscription to your service that gives me things that I should already have in the game. Like, fair enough, use outfits, have characters, whatever, but the things that are being locked behind a paywall shouldn't actively impede your ability to play the video game. And that's the stuff about microtransactions that really pisses me off, because it's like, you know, it's just one of those things where they're like, oh, well, you can have all of these things, but you need to pay us more money. It's like, yeah, but I already spent a fucking ton on your video game, bro, and I bought, like, you know, the DLCs and whatnot. It's like, I chose what to get for the game, and now you're telling me that I can't play the game properly because you've taken all of the parts that I require to actually, you know? Yeah, Cyberpunk is becoming a reality. I feel like, you know, it would be, if you're playing a Pokemon game, for example, you have a Pokeball, right? You found that Pokeball. You then go to throw that Pokeball at a Pokemon that's in the world that you want to try and catch. And then a little box comes up and says, oh, You're trying to throw a Pokeball? Geez, you better pay $1 to us for throwing that Pokeball. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel it's sort of with certain games it's becoming. It's becoming this like thing where it's like, oh, in order to do that action, you have to pay me $1. Don't give Nintendo ideas. Like literally though, like the thing with Nintendo is that grinds my gears about Nintendo is that they don't. First off, the Power World thing, that was a whole, my god. But secondly, none of the games ever depreciate in value. Like, I bought, what is it? Fucking Pokemon Violet, right? When did that come out? Like 3 years ago? 4 years ago? My youngest wanted a copy of Scarlet, which is the other one, because she's played Violet, and she's like, oh, can I have Scarlet? And I was like, we'll have a look, mate. It's literally the same price that I paid for it like 4 years ago. It's the same price today. And I was just like, are you joking? There's a brand new one out and I pay like $10 more for that one than I have for one that come out 4 years ago. Doesn't make any sense to me. I think most expensive DLCs are Resident Evil, Stranger Things, Alien. They're like $12 US. Typically the rest are like $8. Yeah, see, that's like, but again, that's cosmetic. Like, you don't need those DLCs to play the game. You don't need the characters or the killers or anything like that to play the game. You can still play the game with what you have. You know, you can still play with the base killers. You can still, you know, use the base survivors. Forever grateful, the next DLC for Animal Crossing is going to be a free DLC. Yeah. And did I see something about them talking about having multiple islands now? Like you could finally have multiple islands? Was that a thing, or was that just a rumor going around? I didn't fully research it. And if it's not a licensed DLC, you can get the DLC for free with in-game currency. Exactly. So, you know, what they've done is a valid way to keep earning resources to continue to update and provide the service, that the live service for the video game, because that's what it survives on, right? Ooh, look, a purifier. Okay, so what do we do? Automatically use, collect spores landing around it. How oh, okay. 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 That's not a lot of area though. I could put one here, which will protect my crops. Well, some of them. Okay, we'll put one here. I haven't seen anything about multiple islands. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a rumor or not. What do we need for this? What are you guys after? We need glass for that. Okay, fair. Glass. Please and thank you. I didn't know you could make a plasma rifle in this game. Yeah, no, it zaps everything. It's crazy. I think the only place it would be useful is near crops. So I might just put one here. Oh, ice cream! Let's go see what the trader has. Oh, you guys are still yelling? What are you yelling about? You're poisoned. They're working on it, okay? We're walking through poisonous area. It's to be expected. Anyway, I gotta hop out for dinner. Have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by, Dragon. Appreciate you. Enjoy your dinner. We'll be wrapping up shortly anyway. But thanks for hanging out. Alright, what do we need? We could have some of those. That's about all we really... That's about all we really need, isn't it? Just trade you some mushrooms. We've got plenty of those. Yeah, sure. Snipes, please check your emails and or Steam. Yes, ma'am. Checking emails now. I have emails. Oh, look. Payroll sent me an email. Thanks, Queen. Oh my gosh. Queen. You did not have to do that. I appreciate you. Queen has gifted me Timberborn. Thank you. Okay, we're in the desert now, so we gotta set up for desert travel. Okay. Disable. Beets. We need corn. Corn. You guys have to be cactus. Will you be playing it on stream? QPV game! I will be probably playing that one on stream. But it will be a couple of games away. So we have Wandering Village to finish. And then we also have Date Everything, which is the next cozy game we're going to be playing. And then after that, it will definitely be a contender in the list of maybe we play a barren berry bush. These guys need to stop yelling at me. Doing my best. Wait, buying 5 to 6 games only in 2026? Does us buying you games count towards that? No. No, this is me only buying games because I need to. Arriving at the site, the oasis is unlike anything you've ever seen. The water is black, almost opaque. You're still your scavengers dying of thirst. Can't wait to take a sip. Take a sip and bottle some of the water? Water is poisonous. Tastes like there's flammable substance dissolved in it. Might be useful for the village, but your scavengers still fall ill. It was worth a try. You never know. Okay, we're going to be going north. There. You guys can go there. Can't go there, that's too far away. So you guys can go there. Time to team up and buy every game on Snipes' wish list. Okay, cured beets. So now we need to smoke some fish. Let's do that. You guys can create grilled tomatoes. You guys can continue to make beet soup. You guys need to stop that now because you've used all our herbs and we cannot afford that. What can you guys do now? Survival monument. Onbu monument. What do we need? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Do we make that at the lab? No. Does that... That's the kitchen. The pharmacy. A health potion. Okay. We don't have the ability to make that. Okay, that's fair. So what's the most obtainable one? The village monument. Well, that's also obtainable. That takes a lot of stuff, though. Okay. How do we make you guys happy? Okay, you chill now. Why? What's the problem? You guys don't have any resources. Okay, we don't have any wood. Huh. That's a problem. Every game on Steam. How much would that be? Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Every game on my wish list is a lot. Like, so, if that's only like 200 odd games, then imagine how many how much it would cost to buy every game on Steam. That is all the time we have for Wandering Village this week, chat. I can't even... Is that a billion? Is that a 1.9 billion? Like, I'm like, my brain doesn't number that high. Million, okay. 1 million. Alright, well, somebody get on that. Well, fuck, how did you figure that out? Mitch has his ways of figuring things out. You know what he's like. Website. There you go. Well, learning new things every day. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Whether you're here watching it live, watching the VOD, whether you're here for the whole stream or just popping in, whether you're lurking or active in chat or just chilling out and enjoying the stream, please know I appreciate each and every one of you. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. And your time is valuable, and I'm grateful that you spend some of it with me. If you want to see some of the other stuff we do here at Sniper's Rest, here are the socials. We have a YouTube account, a TikTok, and a Discord. Thanks again, Snipes. Love a cozy Wednesday stream. You are welcome. Thank you for the stream and the company, always. A lot cheaper come Christmas sales. We'll check in December. Yeah. See how much it costs then. Maybe it'll be like half price or something. Oh, stretch. All right. Have a stretch, folks. We will be back on Monday for Tactical Trash Fire Monday with some more Cyberpunk. Possibly something else. I haven't decided whether I want to do a different game for my birthday yet. But if I can't think of anything, we'll be back in Cyberpunk. And that will start at 9 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is an hour difference for those folks in the daylight savings world at the moment. But we will see you next time. Please enjoy the rest of your time zone, wherever you are. Birthday stream, yes. Crazy, crazy. But I'll see you guys then. Same Sniper Shadow, same Twitch channel. So until next time, please take care on your way.